Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, what I want to do is update you on what I will be doing for Amazing Hair Growth 2018. So with that being said, let's get into this video. Now every year during the first week of January, I usually do my hair growth update and everything that I plan on doing, from regimen to products. I try and let you guys know what I'm doing for that year. However, I wanted to do it a little bit earlier this year because I'll be doing something a little bit different starting January 1st. And I say a little bit different because I've been doing this, but I don't usually state it on my hair channel. For many of you who've been following me on this journey, you know that I had a diet channel, a Get Healthy channel, where I talk about exercise and fitness and food and health and all of that stuff. I unfortunately had to take down a lot of the videos just based on the time. I didn't have time to keep up with both channels. Now, one of the things that I did every single January or every single year, I did a 40-day detox diet cleanse. Now, for many of you who've been following me on this hair journey, you know that I've suffered with Alopecia Areata, which is a hair loss condition that has been linked to an autoimmune issue or really just a weak immune system. Now, throughout the years, I've been doing a lot of research on Alopecia Areata and your immune system, and what I found out was I was also dealing with a lot of other illnesses that was autoimmune related. So many of you know that I had some issues with my thyroid, I had candida, overgrowth, and a lot of allergies. There was just a lot of things going on with me, and Alopecia Areata fit right into that. Now, one of the things that I've been able to do to get my body healthy and to make sure that my immune system is strong and healthy is I've been able to incorporate detoxes and diets into my everyday lifestyle. However, from January 1st till, February 10th, I also go on a really deep, in-depth, hardcore cleansing, and that really helps to get a lot of the toxins out of my body that has been built up throughout the year. And it really also helps to add in a lot of nutrients, vitamins, minerals that I take on a regular basis, but it just gives my body a chance to really just get 40 days of just health, wellness, a really good clean. And I found that ever since I started doing that, my skin is healthy, my hair has been really thick, growing, flourishing, and I'm just healthy in general. I was not sick all year, and that is something that is an amazement to me because every single year of my life I get sick multiple times a year, and 2017 was the first year I have not been sick. So with this being said, and how does it relate to hair growth? If you are suffering with an itchy scalp, a sensitive scalp, an inflamed scalp, alopecia areata, just slow hair growth, hair that's breaking, dry, brittle, I encourage you to start your year 2018 with a diet and detox. Now that's just one thing I'm doing amongst other things which I'm going to share, but this is what I want to focus on for January 1st, and why I want to state it now is because if you want to be on the journey with me, then I will be posting pictures on my Instagram, my Facebook, and just kind of, encouraging you guys throughout 40 days. Now, if you want to fast track a little bit and try and figure out, okay, well, what are you eating? What are you drinking? What's actually on your diet? I do have a hair growth detox diet ebook, and I state everything in the ebook, so you guys can get that ebook from now, and you can read through some of the information and some of the things that I've done in the past to just get healthy. That way, when January 1st rolls around, you will be prepared and we can just do this together. Now, for any of you who really want my help, I also make phone consultations more available in the first few months of the new year, and that's just because I really want you guys to feel encouraged and supported and knowing that I am here with you. So I make that available, but you're going to want to make sure that you book a phone consultation with me sooner or later, because as the year progresses, you do know I do make cutbacks very slowly because it's very hard to keep up with the demand of everything. Now, when it comes to just my hair in general, one of the things that I will be doing this year is I will be doing more frequent hot oil treatments, and one of the reasons I'm doing that is because I've noticed that as I've gotten a little bit older, during the winter months and even some of the spring, I've noticed that my scalp is just really dry, very itchy. I sort of have felt like little bumps in there as well, and even though my diet is very good, I also realize that my regimen plays a huge role in just making sure that my scalp is healthy and that my hair is growing and flourishing. So many of you know that for my hot oil treatments, I do use my stimulating oil blend, and I will be doing that bi-weekly or once a month. month. But I will be continuing to do massages with the oils just to make sure that my scalp is stimulated and my hair is growing. When it comes to washing my hair, as many of you know, I do have a full head of hair now, so I do not wash as often. But if you are starting your journey this year, then I would suggest that you wash every week or every other week. For me, I will be washing every 3 to 4 weeks just to make sure that my hair doesn't get really tangled and I'm not combing through it and losing a lot of hair just through that detangling process. As far as conditioning my hair is pretty soft. It is pretty conditioned. I feel like it's at a good place. However, if you are noticing really dry hair, then I would start to do deep conditioning treatments from now, especially since it's drier in the winter months. And I would do that bi-weekly, meaning every other week, or once a month if you find that your hair is not super dry, but it is dry. Now, many of you who've been following me, you know that I don't do much with my hair. I just keep it protected. If you're somebody who does not have curly hair, maybe you have straight hair and you want a protective style, there are a couple of options that you can do if you're not braiding or twisting. You can use wigs, and many of the people who I've worked with during phone consultations have told me that if they have straighter hair, wigs work amazingly. So I would say protect your hair, especially during the winter, with wigs, or you can go ahead and keep your hair in a bun. I love buns because you're keeping your hair off of your shoulders, you're keeping wrapped and protected, and I found that a lot of people who I've worked with over the years, when they keep their hair in those buns and they're not playing in it, their hair grows. And especially for people with my type of hair, curly hair, you also know that not playing in your hair really does contribute to that amazing growth. So I will be washing, as I told you, focusing on hot oil treatments and just keeping my hair protected. But this year I'm really going to be focusing on overall health, and that is going to be accomplished through what I'm going to be doing starting January 1st and beyond. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you're going to want to make sure that you stay tuned on Instagram, Facebook, and that you subscribe to this channel. I have a lot of very informative videos coming for you 2018. So with that being said, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. And besides that, guys, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. Don't be a stranger. Let's stay connected, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.